afraid so, but that was over 100 years ago. The building itself is sound. The main challenge has been persuading scholars to move there. He leaned back in his chair, his eyes taking on a distant look. The location is ideal for studying the behaviour of silent particles at sub-zero temperatures, not to mention the theory of global dimming. Adrian stared at him blankly. Yes, never mind. Boreas cleared his throat and put down his blackened handkerchief. I've seen you before, haven't I? You're the baker's daughter. Yeah. She scratched her arm and looked away. Pa died 3 months ago. Something wrong with his lungs, doctor said. I'm sorry to hear that. He looked down. H just wondered if he was waiting for her to leave, but then he gestured at the wooden stool in front of his desk. Sit down, child, he said quietly. H just sat and he studied her over the top of his spectacles. What makes you so keen to go to Luxford? I'm afraid you're too young to be a student. I'm not young, I'm 12, she said defensively. And I want to go because her pa was gone, because she couldn't bear to sleep in that empty bakery anymore, because if she stayed in Oxford she would die. Boreas frowned sympathetically. I can help you, she insisted. I'm not a scholar, but I can help with the cooking and cleaning or something. I don't know much about astronomics, but I can read and count and write a little. I'm strong and I'm fast and I'm not scared of shadows if they come. He chuckled. I don't doubt it. Yes, perhaps I could use someone like you. The chair creaked as he leaned forward. Tell me, child, what do you know about candle keeping? The gale fought back like a vengeful god, pummeling the storm guards even as they were hammered into position. The joints screamed under the strain. Aisha stuck her fingers into the brickwork and clawed her way along the corridor. Lanterns couldn't be lit in wind like this. There was nothing she could do though. Candlekeeper? Aisha stopped. A student lay trapped under a pile of rubble, pale face smeared with blood and brick dust. Her name was Moira. Aisha had often seen her at the top of the sentinel tower, studying the stars after everyone had retired to bed. Now she was crying as she stretched out a trembling hand. On the wall beside her, Moira's shadow was waiting. Everyone's shadow has a different shape, unique to the one who casts it. They can have 2 heads or no head, fangs or feathers or fur, crawling like a spider or sliding like an ink stain. Moira was a perfect sphere, no larger than her fist. Aetius reached for her just as one of the storm guards tore free of its restraints. Huge metal shutters were thrown across the corridor in a hail of snow and ice, crashing into the pile of rubble. Aetius was thrown backwards, the lantern falling from her hand and splattering her with drops of hot oil. Moira's hand still protruded from the fence, but it no longer reached for Aetius. A shadow bubbled like hot wax, mutating into a human shape and joining it against her fingers as though it had always been there. Humans don't cast shadows. Corpses